co-counsel for the defense, I will be providing the cross-examination of Dr. St. Jackson, the direct examination of Cameron Carter, and providing opening statements before you today. May I proceed, Your Honors?
You may proceed.
The most important pillar of democracy is the continual growth and encouragement of public opinion. As citizens of the United States, we are born to this very expectation. In this case, revolves around just that. When Pat Justice willingly stepped onto the political stage, he expected praise. But like in any election, praise is shortly followed with criticism and backlash from the opposition. Here today, Pat Justice is poorly reacting to the criticism and backlash he should have expected in his unique position. He is only trying to take advantage of the judicial system to use CAT News as a scapegoat for his political loss. In order for the plaintiffs to win today, they must prove that CAT News published statements factual in nature, acted with actual knowledge with a clear and convincing degree of fault, and was the proximate cause for Pat Justice's loss in his election. However, with the evidence you will hear today, you will learn that first, CAT News did not publish statements factual in nature, but were merely the opinions of eyewitnesses to the scene. Secondly, you'll learn that CAT News did not act maliciously, and thirdly, CAT News was not the proximate cause of the outcome of the election. Therefore, the plaintiffs will be unable to satisfy the high burden of proof placed upon them. What you're going to hear is the story of a news intern, Andy Rather, who is expressing his constitutionally protected opinions after witnessing a suspicious scene. He was only attempting to inform his community, but instead, he and CAT News are in front of you today facing charges of defamation, which they did not commit. CAT News executive Cameron Carter will testify that CAT News did not publish statements factual in nature, but were merely the opinions of first post on Twitter, a social media forum known for fostering the growth of public opinion. The second necessary element of defamation is that the plaintiffs cannot provide the evidence to prove that CAT News acted with a clear and convincing degree of fault. First, through Ms. Carter's testimony, it will be clear that CAT News acted with as much preparation as the slim amount of time allotted for them to accomplish their initiatives. Secondly, she'll testify that news companies occasionally make mistakes, but CAT News fully accepted their mistakes by promptly posting a thorough retraction of their statements, and that her company had no reason not to trust Andy Rather because he was a trained intern. It was much more reliable than normal means of news gathering. In short, CAT News acted with as much preparation as possible and only published statements that were perceived to be truthful and reliable. By no means did CAT News act with a clear and convincing degree of fault. Finally, Rather's statements actually had no effect on the outcome of the election. This point will be furthered by our expert witness in political science and government, Reese Murphy, who will elaborate and defend his expert opinion as to why the broadcast had no effect on the justice's position. The polls leading up to the day of November 8th were too inconsistent, and Justice's fall was long foreseen. In conclusion, the burden of proof lies on the plaintiffs to prove all elements of defamation. Contrary to the plaintiff's position, the defense will prove that CAT News only published statements that weren't factual in nature, did not act maliciously, and was not the proximate cause of the outcome of the election. While there are limits of democracy, Rather by no means abused his rights by abiding to all the necessary limitations of his rights. Ruling in favor of the plaintiffs will weaken the frameworks of democracy and diplomacy by suffocating the public's ability to express their freedoms. At the end of this hearing, Your Honors, we will be asking for a decision in favor of the defense, as well as a decision in favor of our Constitution.